Hello! So today is a very, very special day. It's my due date. So I am currently 40 weeks. I'm going to do an update on all the weeks up until now. So this is I've completed over 39 weeks. I am 40 weeks now, and I'm happy to say that as far as my weight gain goals, I have succeeded. During my last pregnancy, I gained 53 pounds. This time, I've gained so far 21 pounds. My weight gain from last week to this week did not change, but she is changing. She's definitely lower. Here's the belly. I'm sure you wonder why I never show my bare belly. I don't know. But that's the belly. Yeah, she's pretty low, and I'm waddling like crazy. I did get my membrane stripped last week when I went to my doctor's appointment. 2 days later, I experienced my mucus plug coming out, TMI, but that's what happens with pregnancy vlogs. And if you hear my son in the background, it's okay. He's getting his diaper changed. He hates it. So my husband's changing his diapers. You may hear a little baby, well, he's not a baby, he's a toddler, getting upset. But anyway, yeah, my mucus plug came out, and that did not change anything. That was days and days ago. No labor, no real contractions, that just, mild contractions, Braxton hits here and there, but nothing consistent, nothing to even make me feel that I'm in false labor. Nothing at all. So my son did go past 40 weeks. I actually gave birth to him at 40 weeks and 2 days. I was induced with him, and that was because I had gestational diabetes, and medically they were concerned about the baby getting too big, and in fact it took me almost 3 hours to push him out. So yeah, that's a concern, and obviously now that is going to be a concern for me if I go beyond to 42 weeks, but I am going to give her time. I'm not going to just rush into an induction, because I really did not like the experience of being induced last time. So I want to go natural, unmedicated, naturally go into labor. So I'm doing all the small things that are necessary for that to occur. I am bouncing on an exercise ball, eating pineapples, all all of the cute little things that we do to help inspire labor. I'm taking walks. I don't like spicy food, so that is something that's not happening. Now, as far as activity level, I am very active. I'm still walking around, waddling around for as far as I can without feeling too much pressure in my pelvis area. Also, I've gone to the gym once or twice, but I've just been walking around the neighborhood because the weather is beautiful. My husband's home, my baby is home, so we will walk together and such. So, as far as troubles and triumphs, I'll just talk about in general things, because obviously the troubles have been that I've gotten, very swollen. I see it in my face, in my legs, my feet. I really feel swollen. I'm trying to drink a lot of water, a lot of lemon water and such to negate that, and I do think that it's gotten a little bit better since last week. The reason why I think that helped was because I was drinking so much raspberry leaf tea, and I still am, but it started to creep into my water intake overall, and drinking tea and drinking water really don't equate to the same thing because of the herbs and everything. So you really want to still get me my separate gallon of water and then my raspberry leaf tea, and not to count it together to stay really hydrated. And so I've been trying to do that, and I do see a small decrease in my water retention, so that's good. My bras can't fit them anymore. I need to switch over to my nursing bras. As you can see, if you haven't noticed, they've gotten bigger over the months, and specifically this last month. As far as food intake, so I still take all of my vitamins to make sure that I'm having a healthy pregnancy. Of course, my prenatals and everything. I take olive oil. I take calcium and magnesium and all that fun stuff. I also try to eat a lot of healthy fats because it's really good for a good uterine environment for the baby, as well as adding some lauric acids to your breast milk, which is already in your breast milk, but it increases if you eat enough like coconut oil. And I definitely want to increase that because it helps with the immune system for baby. And healthy fats are really good. So I've been eating a lot of avocado and coconut oil, just trying to make sure that I'm adding those healthy fats that are really good for brain development for the baby. And for mom, you know, I benefit too. Also, as far as eating, I have been indulging. I have not put any restrictions on things that I want to consume on a daily basis. So I've probably eaten something that I consider to be not the best thing once every single day for the last week, because I have reached my goals, and also because I know once the baby's here, I'm not going to eat these things. So I'm kind of doing my last week of indulging. And just to talk about the overall skinny pregnancy experience, you know, I've been able to maintain a healthier weight and not gain excessive weight. So the average weight gain for pregnancy is recommended to be around 25 to 35 pounds. I haven't even gotten into that actual range. I'm under, but you know, it's possible. Obviously, I was well over it last time, and if you're just going on the journey of changing some things in your diet, especially during pregnancy, it's really difficult, and you want to be sensitive. You do not want to be an extremist, but at the same time, you know, you want to be conscious of what you're doing. So instead of focusing on elimination, you just focus on increasing the things that are healthy, increasing your greens, your leafy greens, increasing your intake of your healthy fats, you know, and not being strict in trying to eliminate large food groups, because it becomes really exhausting, and then maybe you'll binge, or you won't properly substitute that loss with something else with more greens, and you'll experience other problems. So the point is to really eat healthy, to make healthy choices as far as what you are adding to your diet, and that's really the key to staying focused. And if you can make it to the end like I did, you know, you can treat yourself if you want to. You can go ahead and have that experience and still be able to feel like you didn't deprive yourself. I hate this phrase deprive, right? When you're talking about sweets and or like a cookie, like I've read someone say, oh, I'm not going to deprive myself of a cookie. It's not deprivation when you don't eat a cookie. A cookie's bad for you. I mean, let's just be honest. You're not depriving yourself. You're just not eating something that's bad for you. But we have moments where we have cravings and we want to give in, and I understand that. So if you want to give in, you know, you can do that in moderation, but please don't say you're depriving yourself. You are giving yourself so much more by not eating that and eating something healthier. But again, I've indulged as well, so I'm here to show that it is possible to have a healthy pregnancy, to not overgain. It has nothing to do with the gender. It has nothing to do with whether it's your first pregnancy, your second pregnancy, or even your genetics. Like, it really comes down to choices. So that's all that I have for you. But yeah, I'm still pregnant. So hopefully the next update is not a 41-week update. Hopefully it is a labor and delivery story for you guys. You know, I'm trying to help her. I'm trying to help encourage her to see me face to face. So that's it for this week, and stay tuned. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. I have so many great videos coming, so just click that little button if you like it and you want to stay up to date on all the things that I'm doing, especially if you're a mom and you're pregnant, you know, want to know about the whole postpartum weight loss experience. I'm going to get really in depth in that because I lost 53 pounds last time, so I feel like I'm a pro at losing the baby weight. So I'm ready. I'm here for you. All right. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. You see yourself.